Right. I think we're live. I think we're live. Should we tweet about it? Let's do it. Going to be playtesting some more of Peter Google TV's sound panel variants, which appears to have a version number after the title now. Apologies, I still have a cough. It seems to be lasting forever. Okie dokie. I think we're all set up. My phone has problems. My phone has many problems where it just keeps not loading buttons on the screen. Okay, there we go. My channel. Cool. I think we're good. All right, let's play some more sound panel variants. Let's check the audio is working. Should I start from the beginning? Maybe it must have been version 0.1 before, because the continue button's still here, and usually when you update a puzzle script game, you lose your save files. Oh no, although it's not like uploaded to itch. That's usually when you upload to itch, because it changes the URL that the game is hosted at, and that affects the save file. I'm going to start from the beginning, just because I only did like 5 levels, so I can do them again anyway. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, warning, there's noises in this game. Lots and lots of noises, although I have it pretty much turned down quite a lot, so it should be fine. Low, high. Da, 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 da. Cool. No. Cool. And then this one. Oh, I need to turn my volume down. Hold on. There we go. Let's see if I can pull this apart a bit better this time. There's just so much going on all at once. Like occasionally I'll hear like a clear few notes before the long note. Like not there. That was not too bad. I can kind of hear it there. So, yeah, I spoke about this before, but I spoke about this in Discord, but the reason this feels much more difficult than like the puzzles in The Witness, where there were just like overlapping sounds, is that in The Witness, there was a distinctness to the two different sounds. They had like different timbre or whatever, timbre, I guess US people say. And I think they were at different tempos and stuff, so they didn't quite like line up exactly and completely blend together. But here, they like super blend together. Like there, it's quite easy to hear what the sound is that I'm supposed to be picking out. I mean, the other issue here is that there are 5 pitches on the thing, and the sound I'm trying to input only has 4 of those pitches. It's possible the other one... In fact, I think it has 3 of the pitches. Hey, computer / Kuchiwo. Not sure which name to use. So yeah. So the sound I'm inputting only has 3 of the pitches. I'm doing like some of the early levels again, just to remind myself what I did. But this, yeah, so the sound I'm inputting has only 3 of the pitches that are on here. It's possible the other one has the rest to make up the 5. I don't think it does though. I don't feel like every pitch that's like represented on the grid is even in the sounds, but maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong about that. Anyway, what was the answer? It was something like this. Is that it? No. Are we going all the way to that? No. Okay, I don't remember it anymore. Was it this? It was that. So the bottom, the lowest 2 notes are not even in the sound. The lowest 2 notes weren't even in the sound. So, like, how am I supposed to know where on the scale it's supposed to be? Also, how am I supposed to know that there aren't, like, so all of the lines on the grid are evenly spaced apart. What does that mean about their relative frequency to each other? It could mean anything. Like, any scale is a valid scale. You could have notes that are between notes on a piano. You could have, like, semitones, whatever it's called, when you're, like, halfway between one note and the next note along. And I don't know that they're all going to be evenly spaced either. I mean, they might be, but anyway. I remember this one from last time. It's this. And I took this as being, it's like the... There's very... Some of the notes are slightly longer than the others. There's like a short note, slightly longer note, short note, slightly longer note. I'm taking all the longer notes. And I get that. This is where I was stuck, wasn't I? Yeah, okay, and I still have this on my whiteboard. High, middle... Wait. Oh, it's changed. I think it's changed. The set of notes hasn't changed, but the spaces where there are rests has changed. There is now a rest after every like sequence of notes repeating. Yeah, okay, interesting. So that separates them further. So the issue with this one is it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 notes, and I've got 5 spaces onto which to fit it. And the fact that they've just been like pushed apart tells me that this is not like 2 sounds that are playing separately to each other. Like everything's just been pushed apart equally. So this is just 1 sound. I mean, they also just sound like 1 sound, so... Well, there's nothing to distinguish them except they're changing pitch. So like it would be this, which it can't be. Is there a reason? I remember thinking about like, maybe for one puzzle you do like, just like the top part and the top, like, if it's 2 high notes, you just hit the high position at 2 vertices instead of the line or something like that. And then that would be that one. It would be that, but then we're not at the end, so that doesn't work. So, what other options do I have? Could the number mean something? Like 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. Oh, it could do. So it could be like, because there are 2 notes to begin with, we go up to the top. 1. Wait, no, hold on. 2 would be the middle, I guess. 1, 3, 1, 2? No. That feels like an idea for a puzzle, if that's not been done yet. Where the number of notes is just the height on the thing. Hey Raz, how's it going? High, middle. Oh, okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going backwards. Because then this fits under here, and that fits there. Okay. Alright, so... So, time does not have to go left to right. Time can go backwards. I guess in theory that's possible to have been true on the other ones as well. It's just that the length of the thing meant that I had to always go forward to get to the end. So I'm curious if that's now going to be like a rule that's just like true for the rest of them. It's like, well, if going backwards helps you put the notes in, you should do that. Very tired all of a sudden. Is it early or late for you? Oh, aren't you? You're in. Probably shouldn't say specifically where you're from, but I think you're from a European country. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, Sweden. You said it yourself. Indeed, that's where I thought you were from. Hey, JS. It's noon where you are. It is 10 a.m. where I am. Wow, we've got the whole time range covered. And Kuchiwo is in Japan. So it's like... What time is it in Japan? 6 o'clock? 7 o'clock? Something like that, maybe. Alright, so... what are we doing? I mean, there's just 4 high notes there. There's also like a middle, low, low. There's high, 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 which is always at the same like tempo, like every time, same timing. Now it's going like low, high, low, high, low. Hold on. Medium, low, low. I'm gonna have to like just write it without talking because I keep talking over the next one. Low, low, high. Oh. What do I make of this? You've been watching Bad Review, like my playthrough of Bad Review. Yeah, I mean, so Bad Review has had like at least one huge expansion as well, so I still think it's something I need to get back to. I think this mix sound isn't too noisy. No, this is not too noisy, this is alright. Do do do. The thing I'm finding it tough to tell is... Should I change to this tone in 1/4? It's hard to know exactly what that would do to the solvability of the puzzle. So you could try it, but... The struggle with 1/4 was more that... A, it was the number of pictures that were available and not knowing where they would sit on the thing, so I sort of had to try it at different levels. And the sound of the two things being very similar. So here, I can tell there's two separate things because one of them is just doing the same thing, like at a different pitch to the other one entirely. It's like, ba, 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 ba. Whereas the other one is like, do, 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 do. So the other one is doing like, there's just 2 notes it's doing. It's like a low note and a medium note. Sometimes it does 3, sometimes it does 2, but it seems to be going through different combinations of those. What's that going to mean for this? I've got like short notes and long notes in the middle. Well, no, that's not a long note in the middle. But the 4 high notes are very... like, it's just totally separate. The other one is just going at the same time, and the timing is completely going out of sync. So it's not like I'm jumping between the high notes and the other notes, or is it? The spacing's getting further apart. What? There's something that's like wrapping around. It's like a sound that kind of goes like middle, low, low, middle, and it's like shifting each time. Although also the spacing between them is increasing. Oh, that gap just got bigger. And they just got bigger again. What am I supposed to figure out from this? It's like a low, low, middle, but there's also these high notes going on at the same time. And I do have 3 pictures. That's my issue here, is that like I'm listening to the low sound. I mean, it's not just the high notes, is it? No. I'm listening to the low sound, and that's just jumping between these two. Which often has like 2... Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. There's do-do-do. Yeah, like do-do-do. And then there's a bigger gap, an even bigger gap. Looks like some Pansonic and sure. Twin bleeps. 2 beats with very slight tempo difference. Sure. I would not listen to this. I would not choose to listen to this except in the context of solving a puzzle. Like, could it be that? Because, like, maybe these are 2 separate notes because it's split here as well? Nope. I've got to factor in the high notes as well, somehow? There are 4 high notes. That's definitely not that. Let me write down the whole loop. I need to get rid of some stuff on my whiteboard. Okay. Okay, I think I've got the whole loop there. Yep. Got the whole loop there. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I missed one out, I think. Oh, let me go through it again. Da, da, da. Dot 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 dot. Thanks. I mean, there's no Morse code in this, right? No. There wouldn't be two pictures, there'd just be long notes and short notes. Anyway. Longer gap. Longer gap. Oh no, okay, that's the faster one. What on earth does all this mean? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things in a loop. It feels like 10 things, there's a big gap, but it might just be like one thing, but... So what's it doing overall? It's going like low, low, high, low, low, high, low, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, 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 low, high. There's lots of high, low, low, but not all high, low, low. At some point there's a bunch of like high lows, high lows, high lows. And then it goes high, low, low, high, low, low, high, low, low again. And somehow this maps to this? What? Thanks. That somehow maps to this. I'm not sure how cryptic to get with these. Like, are they going to be like encodings? Sorry. Are they going to be encodings of something else? Like, do I have to decode this to give me some line that I have to draw on here? Or am I just tracing something out and I don't know what it is that I'm tracing out? There are 10. I've got effectively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sort of. You could make an entire album out of this. And there's the 4 notes that are just high, that are just repeating over and over again. Is there like only one of these patterns that fits? But it only touches 2 notes. What about the high notes? Maybe there's only one of these patterns that fits though. If I take just middle and low? I think I tried this already, yeah. Also, don't forget that I can apparently go backwards. I think, is it an octave higher than the medium note? Like, it's quite far away. Those two are the same. There's one with a longer gap. Is the timing always lined? Maybe it is always lined up or something. Okay, let me think about that one. Just let it loop around. Da, 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 da. No, the timing is completely different every time. The timing is different every time. So the high notes are completely out of sync with the other notes. There are 10 notes. There's not that many options for what I could draw, I don't think. But it doesn't feel like I'm doing it the right way if I just guess. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Do, do, do. Like that could be like that. Or I guess like that. Do, do, do. It's like a long note, short note, long note. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. The problem is I can also go backwards. Trying to complete what thing? Look-see. What's look-see? There's 10 things. I've got 5 spaces. Are there 10 things? I think there are 10 things. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, do, do. Like, I know the loop. I've got the loop written out, but what on earth could it mean? It's a bunch of highs and lows. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, do, do. A collection of community-made witness puzzles. Right. Is that what look-see is? Okay, I see. And then why are some of them repeating, but just the gaps getting bigger between them? Why do I have 3 rows? There are 3 notes, but they're not in sync with each other, so I couldn't put an ordering between them. Da, da, da. Not those. Not understanding. Not understanding. Does not bode well for the rest of the game. Also, I'm struggling to find the answer just from the few options that are available. Oh, there it was. Should we go back to that? Try and figure it out backwards? Oh, I can't get to it easily. I'd have to solve all the previous ones again. Hold on, we can get there. Da, 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 da. What did I do? Anybody remember? It was like this, wasn't it? And then down, and then there. That could be the 4 high notes? Do-do-do. But that shouldn't be 4 high notes, that should be 2 long high notes. What's the connection? Unless, okay, so unless I'm supposed to split it wherever there's a vertical line, that is 4 high notes. Then I could see how this would be like a duh-duh-duh, but then... The thing is, we've just got so many different variations of that. Like there, it was just low, medium, not like low, medium. Little indents differentiate notes. No notches in this game, like in the witness. I think this is pretty similar to how it's presented in the witness. Maybe we'll just move on and we'll try and figure out the next one. Okay, intervals. Oh, interesting. Wait, what? Oh, that might be because I reset. Does resetting do something weird? Yes. Okay. I mean, there's one note that's just repeating the whole time. I think. Yeah, there is. It sounds a lot like that or the other one. Oh, every time I reset, it really messes me up because the sound also resets. I mean, so there's potential like one of the sounds is just doing something like this, or maybe on the other row. Oh no, I keep doing the thing. Well, so one of them is doing that. Is it? So one of them I think is doing that. While the other one is doing that. How to combine those two? The problem is I don't know which one's which because they're the same sound, so they're like they could be swapping over what positions I think they are. Yeah, it's definitely what's happening. There's two things. One of them's doing that, the other one's doing the other thing. I can't draw them both on though. Oh, do they? On the sampans in the witness, the edges aren't perfectly straight at the intersections. They bend inwards a little. Oh, right. They like kind of point forwards, I guess. They like kind of curve in like inwards like this. So I feel like I understand the sounds here. Do you wanna, I mean, I don't mind you explaining the answer to 2-2, if you want to. Unless you want to fix it and then see if it works afterwards, maybe. So, okay, so my two things that I've got, let me write them above each other. How can I draw this? Like it could be that, or 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 it could be many other things. You solve 2-2. Simply combine 4 high, 1 mid, 2 low in line drawing. Interesting. So like the ordering doesn't matter? That's kind of weird, because like, Also, not every repetition of the like low, low, high had 2 lows. There was a time during it where it goes low, high, low, high, low. Sorry, low, medium, low, medium, low, medium, low, medium, low, medium, low, low, medium, low, low. Right. I guess it's weird to think how does that like plot onto a panel. This one feels like it should be easier. Like there are 5 notes, or there are 5 intervals. Oh, maybe it's the size of the interval. What would that mean? That? No. Like that feels like a reasonable answer. Like the interval at the beginning and the end is the same interval. Oh, hold on. The interval gets bigger. No. So it's not the size of the interval. Unless I just... Okay, maybe we take the same thing we just learnt about 2-2 and just like plot all the notes on somehow. But wouldn't there be so many ways of doing that? I mean, I can't do it. Maybe there are 0 ways of doing that. Because there are 5 notes in each. Can I even possibly hit? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can easily hit 10. So 4 on there, 3 on there, 3 on there, 3 on there, 1 on there, 4 on there, nope, 4 on there, 3 on there, but 4 on there, that's bad. Maybe there's only one way of doing this. 1. I can't stop my 4 on there at last, so that has to be first. We could go back up to that, but then that feels bad. So it has to be that. And then 3. What? I know my notes, I think. I just need to look for some branches, yeah, probably. Is there a broken piece on the floor? Like I could play it on the piano. It's like... It's one of them. And the next one is... Now how does one plot that? So, okay, so let's assume there's some connection between this and the previous one. What was 2-1? I don't remember what 2-1 was. Was 2-1 the one where I had to go backwards at some point? It was, wasn't it? So this seems to be about like finding some way to put every note I'm playing on here. But that means 4 high notes. But the only way I can get 4 high notes is to immediately go up and do that, because otherwise I'm doing it there and ending. Oh, okay, unless I end with the 4 high notes. 1, 2, 3, but then I can't get 3. There would be no way for me to get 3. It's not like I can put that and that in. That's like the first 2 notes that are played together. But I can't do both. Plot it into the 4th dimension, okay. Let me just do that. Use wrapping rules, maybe. Yeah, I can only ever end up with 2 on one of these 2 rows, if I'm doing 4 on that row. Shifting over the sequence. But which things do I shift? Do I shift the high notes in the interval, or the low notes, or do I... Just dropping words. Cool. This time it's harder to brute force as well. My idea of doing the size of the interval, there's another puzzle for you. Yeah, please give a hint. Thank you. Have I been on the right lines at any point during my thinking? It's order, no backwards required. Okay. So I've got 5 things to plot. I've got my like 2 separate sounds that I could do separately, which are like this. Or I guess let's stretch it out just in case. Or do it lower down. Okay. Or my other one, which is like this. Stretch it out just in case. Do it here just in case. None of those. Now the problem is they're the same sound. So I might be splitting them up in a way that isn't the right way to split them up. like I've got the notes written down on my whiteboard, and any path I can plot through them is like technically a possible path. Like that, 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 There's a lot of possible combinations. Because like the 2 sounds could be swapping over. Are the number of different tones different in each interval? Each one has 3, and octaves count as 1. I only hear 2 tones in each interval. I only hear 2. Or am I being silly? I think I only hit 2. The 4th one sounds a chord to me. It's 5 off notes. Is that a hint or something else? What do you mean by an off note? Five off notes. Like, you could go with just like, what does the relative pitch of like the whole interval sound like? And I think that would be that. It's 5 off notes. What does off note mean? That's not a term I know. I think I want another hint. I want another... Was 5 off notes the big hint? Because I don't know what it means. Off note? Like the black notes? Or off note, like not quite at a pitch that's a normal, like just intonation pitch. Sound is 3 chords, but always plays 2 notes. Sound is 3 chords, but always plays 2 notes. Sure. Sure. I mean, yes, I realize there's 3 notes being played. I still don't understand. Sound is 3 chord, but always plays 2 notes. Yes. Well, it's 5 intervals. It's only a chord if you play all 3 at the same time, but they're not all being played at the same time. Sorry, I can't sing. Exclamation mark, exclamation. I mean, I've done that, but I just sang. Maybe it's the chord of C, and I have to draw a C. Sorry, yeah, the language barrier probably doesn't make this easy. Playing it. No, I did that wrong. It's like... No, I'm messing up still. Do my hand gestures help? First mid and high, second low and high. Indeed. Yep, that's what I've got. First middle high, second low and high, third low and high, fourth low and middle, fifth middle and high. So off notes are low mid. Off notes are low mid. Oh, I do the one note that's missing. That's too much of a stretch. It's too much of a stretch. Oh dear. I get it now, but like you have to take me all the way to the answer, basically. Let's see what happens next. Okay, what's this? What on earth is that noise? Ooh. This is interesting. So we've got 5 notes again. I also feel like, yeah, there's like not a common pattern. Yeah, I think what you'd need is... Actually, I don't know how you do that puzzle in any other way, because like... I'm not even thinking about the third note in a chord. I'm just thinking of it as 5 intervals. Like what? There's nothing there to make me start thinking about chords. Like, playing 2 notes together is totally fine. That's an interval. You can play that without playing a third note. So why would it not just be about those intervals? And then there's so many ideas that feel closer to that than the chord does. Like the idea of me like drawing on the size of the interval, which was like small, big, big, small, small. Like that's closer to like the actual information that's being given than filling in the blank note from a chord, because I have nothing to even make me think about chords. Anyway, let me press reset a lot until like, let me just press play. What is happening? Oh! Hold on. So the high note is going like duh, 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 and the other one is going just duh, 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 duh. And then before, like after it, duh, duh. Sorry, I'm resetting a lot. It might be hard to tell what's going on. What's happening there? Okay, so there's something to do with that da-da-da is happening like either in the bass notes or in the treble notes. And then they're kind of swapping roles, the bass notes and the treble notes. They are literally swapping roles. They're just doing the same notes as each other. It's just that in one case it's the bass notes doing the 3 and the treble doing the 2, and in the other case it's the bass notes doing the 2 and the treble doing the 3. What would that mean then? We're swapping between the two. I mean, it's just 5 notes, like we could figure out. Da, 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 da. What kind of madness do you want me to do with this one? So it's C, G, C. So one of them goes C, G, C, and the other one goes G, E. Let's write them down. It's like C. Oh, no, hold on. What was it? Yes. C, G, C. The other one in that same loop goes G, E. So it's C, G, G, E, C is something I could plot. That. I got one! I just have to break out the kalimba. Totally normal puzzle solving technique. Also, what the hell is this? Oh, I'm terrible at singing. What is this? This is... They're spaced weirdly. Are these close together? Are these like semitones? Could this be... What would it be? It could just be like the black notes on the piano. 2, and then the other 3. Okay. Black notes on the piano. And the problem is this is tuned to the C. Am I actually breaking this out? This is probably going to be really noisy. Da, 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 da. I think it is the black notes, isn't it? No, it's not just the black notes. No, that's not right. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Da, da. What on earth would this be? What on earth would this be? So the notes... B flat, C, A flat. Am I doing that bit right? Lovely. Sure, what's your request? Oh, how's that go? I don't remember. Did not come out well. No. How's it go? No. How's it go? Ta-da! Oh my god, I'm running out of breath with this thing. What's the puzzle I'm doing? Da, 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 da. It ends there, doesn't it? No. Okay, why can I not figure this out? Da, da, da. Is that too low? Okay, now what do I do? How do I plot this on here? So we sort of have... Is it... Can I fit this onto a pentatonic scale? Something like. Down here. So. Down to there. Oh, I did it! Oh my gosh. It only took like forever to figure out, but it was first time. What are we listening to now? Best performance ever. Is this what you expected when you asked me to playtest this? So we have a whole freaking song here. We've got 5 things to plot. The thing's at the top there, and I'm at the bottom. What would that mean? These are the 2 instruments that were easy enough to bring over to the desk. I've got the guitar over there as well, which you can see in the background. There. There's a piano in the other room, but I can't bring the piano through. What am I doing with this? First I was thinking like maybe there's a chord sequence. There's no chord sequence going on here. I mean there is, but it's just like 2. Latency check, there you go. Did that help? Me saying latency check? I said it as soon as I saw you say it. But then there is a delay. Like in YouTube streaming thing, you set like some kind of delay somewhere. I don't know where the settings are. Stream latency, low latency, apparently. Anyway, what's this? Like, obviously there's way more notes than just 4. So what could I be doing here? It's just the same. Yeah, it's just the case. This is a... or play the 2 sequences. So that's just the same thing over again. There's something weird with the timing there, isn't there? It's like the fact that it's not there is weird. Well, the number of notes there is 1, 2, wait, we're done. 4 plus 7, 11 notes. Oh, count the different pictures, you mean? Maybe. I think that might just be 3. No, 4. Or 5? 5? I don't know. No. What could this be? There's also the background track. Sure. I mean, is that the background track or is that just the melody? Like the background kind of goes, or whatever this is. It's just going CF. Something. Write down. I can't write down everything. Holy moly. What does this mean? Okay, we have a 5x5 thing. We have a 5x5 thing. That's me pressing restart a lot. What could this mean? Why is it oriented like this? Why are we not coming back to the middle? Maybe just because it needs me to loop around a bit? How could 5 fit into anything here? What? We're on a different section. This is section 3, so it could be something super weird and different. Whoa! That was unexpected. I did not expect that to work. I just went with the number of notes in each phrasing of the kind of the lower bit. The lower bit? The more prominent bit. Hold on, let me start this again. It's 5. So I guess the little thing going on in the background is not important. Why is this not right though? I mean, so they just increase in pitch each time, so it could just be a staircase. It's not. It's 3, 5, 3, 1. I'm not doing the middle finger to people who are watching. I'm sorry. There we go. So it can't be the melody going on in the background, because that's like... It's the same as before. There's too much going on there. What would this be? It's clearly 3. The difference here is that they get higher. It's not like before it was just like a bunch of... Like this is almost easier in a sense. In fact, there should be one like this before the previous level, where you're just counting the number of notes and they're just the same note every time. That would be nice. It's 3, 5, 3, but that's not the answer, so I have to interpret this some other way. I was going to say, like, sort them by pitch, but they're already sorted by pitch. It's just going higher and higher pitch each time. What could it be? Like, this is the same... No, it's not. Maybe we do it horizontally instead. I do? Why? What? Just flipped the axis for some reason? Like I was doing the same thing in both cases. I guess in the first one the pitches were increasing. I could sort of see it. In the first one the pitches were increasing per phrase. And then in the second one, the pitches were increasing per, like, across the whole thing. Maybe. Let me put this down here. I mean, can I combine the things I just learned from the previous one? But still pitch is increasing across the whole thing, so... It's 3, 3, 1, 3. But there are the breaks between the notes. Okay, what's the length of the notes? Oh, I'm running out of space on my whiteboard. So many random dots and dashes. Okay, I'm gonna write this out fully. So the first note is like actually like after the beat. Okay. Okay. Putting them down. What do I do with that? So those are all the same notes. So it's 3, 3, 3, 1, 3. What do I do with that? That gives me my 4. I mean, I guess I didn't rotate it the other way, did I? No. There's got to be something to do with the timing. It's somehow relevant. Well, it's hard to say like what with what. It could be the amount of time between the first and last note of each set. That wouldn't really make sense, I don't think. What do I do with this, folks? Any ideas? 3, 3, 1, 3. The timing's weird. So like in the first 3, they're all equally spaced, and the next ones, the middle note is closer to the first note. Then there's just one note. And then in the last set, the middle note is closer to the last note. So it could be like, is the middle note shifted forwards or backwards? But what would that mean for plotting on here? Just listening to the tunes. I hope these tunes are varied enough to offer a pleasant listening experience. And it's not just the counts, because then that would be this. I'm going to be hearing this all day now. What have I learned from the previous two? I've learned that... I don't know what I've learned. I've learned nothing. Nothing at all. I completely flipped the direction of things just because the ascending notes were in a different arrangement. And in this arrangement, they're the same as the second one, where it's they're increasing over the phrasing of the whole thing. I think I might want a hint for this one. I might want a hint. I'm not seeing like what bit of the pattern to be extracting. You may learn the vertical is the pitch, the horizontal is the beat count. Was that true in the previous one? I mean, that's been true in a lot of the previous ones, but like in the latest two. Vertical is the pitch. I still don't know what that would mean. Like, no, what would that mean? Beat is important here. Okay. I mean, so I've got it written down. How do I demonstrate it? Hold on. Notepad. So what I've got is like, okay, these are my Let's say that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just copy that a few times. That's my beat, and what it does is it goes da 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 da. Does that, and then we could put these on separate things. Okay. So that's the... Is that big enough on my screen? There we go. That's what's being played. Now, how does that translate to the panel? It's like, so it's 3 quarter notes, 2 8th note, well no, an 8th note, and a dotted quarter note. Oh, I guess if I put these, are these my bars or are these my, what are these to me? I guess these are my, these are the beats. So this is a half note. Well, no. These are the beats, then, yeah, this is like a crotchet. Crotchet, crotchet, crotchet. I don't know how to plot this onto here. You said vertical's the pitch and horizontal's the beat count. So okay, so vertical being the pitch is fine. So what if it's like I don't know. I don't know what that would mean. Also, we have 5 pitches and there are only 4 pitches. F beats, G beats, A beats, B beats. F beat, G beat, A beats, B beats. Is that what the notes are? Are we cracking this out again? No. B flat. Will this game feel like the witness, so you're simply using the witness format to create your own experience? Oh, I guess that's a question for Peter, I think. It feels like the latter. Like, I think there's a reason the witness didn't go to these places. Right? Because the witness wasn't trying to do cryptic puzzles. It was trying to do kind of a very simple plot your perception of this sound on the thing. It wasn't trying to be cryptic, whereas I think this is going to cryptic places, right? Where each one needs some kind of different interpretation. Like my other problem here is that like, so this is taking up like 2 beats here. This note is taking up 2. This one's taking up 1. This is taking up 2. Well, I guess that could be a thing. What would that even mean though? Like this? No, hold on. And they all have like different length notes in them. So I could say that like, oh, these are half notes, so we go halfway along. And then... But that, I guess there isn't a quarter note there, so we go there. And then that one's just a long note. That's a quarter note. Nope. But like, it's weird to say there is a quarter note there, because there is also a longer than a quarter note, a 3/4 note. Each beat can be placed in parallel. Each beat can be placed in parallel. Like, well, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, so I could put an extra thing here to make it a nice 8-beat thing. As in, like, shift them like this. But then this one's only 1 beat long, so what do I do with you? Do I do that? What would that mean? It'd be quite funny to have things where you end up with a thing like this, and then you have to like draw the outline of it or something weird like that. I don't know what this would mean. More hints, please. I'm going to stop in 10 minutes as well, so there we go. Like, what is it about the beat that I'm trying to write down? Is it the length of the notes? Is it the... like, I don't know what else it could be. But then what do I do about the fact that each of the notes has different length notes in it? Like, each of the pitches has different length notes. I mean, yeah, like if you want to make something that's a bit more witnessy, I almost feel like each one of these puzzles could have had a set of tutorials before it. So like each one of these levels could become a thing. Shifting beat is correct. What, as in what I did earlier where I did this? But then what happens to this one? Because it's not as long. What's it? I mean, I could try and plot that, I guess? What's that? Nope. Maybe the first one should be XY plots means the path you walk. Oh wait, so like down here? Like That doesn't work. Have I shifted these correctly? Because the thing that makes me feel weird about this one is that this one was only 1 beat long, whereas the others were 2. Like, is there some way I can go from what I've drawn out here to the thing I'm supposed to be drawing on this? It's pretty catchy. I mean, there's also that, like... What's that all about? In fact, hold on, it's different every time, isn't it? Oh, it's weird. It's hard to even hear. More hints! More hints! The final path becomes a complex one, like a witness puzzle. As in, it like loops back on itself in all sorts of weird ways. Tell me, is this... It's like what I've done here... right? Or, I mean, it feels wrong because this is 2 beats, this is 2 beats, this is 1 beat, this is 2 beats. First that's a up, up, right. Okay, will that help me? Up, up, right. Down, right, right. Wait, what's going on? How do you redo in this thing? You don't? So if you press Control Shift Z in Notepad, it does the wrong thing. It just doesn't undo. Great. So we're going up twice at the beginning. Why would we be doing that? And up, up. Oh yeah, up is forced. But... XXX and XX dot X. X dot X dot X. Okay, so wait, so you're saying we've already put this and this in? And then we can find the X dot X dot X. But these are the lowest pitch, so they'd be at the lowest end of this, right? So we've already drawn all over that. Then you can find... Oh, you're saying I can see that here. X dot X dot X. Don't Google what I just said, sure. Then you can find X dot X dot X, 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 X. Right, so you're saying it's these two. Okay, maybe I see. That. I don't know what the next one would mean. It's just 1 beat. So just like go across here? No. Okay, so then it has to be this. Because, like, the last one is going to mimic that one and be like 1, 3, and then it's going to be 3, 1. Why is that though? The same as the bottom one. I mean, I think this is probably right? Yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I can see how that ends up plotting on. But also, what on earth am I listening to right now? But I can see how that ends up plotting on, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get to that. Like, it's just a completely new way of notating it. I also don't understand the third row, because that was split into 2 and 2, the same as the bottom one, but the notes weren't the same. Let's see how this one goes. What's going on here? Previous tune was catchier than this one. Maybe. There's this bit at the beginning where it's like just a bunch of notes increasing. Lots more tutorials. Like, every single one of these needs 5 tutorials before it. I also don't know how you tutorialize it better. Because you also need to somehow convey that the rules are changing with each one. So how do you... Like, I guess each world should have its own rules, and they should all be consistent within that thing. That's what the background's doing. Oh gosh. So what's happening at the start here? Something horrible. Well, should we do it in... Is that? Backstory is that I made this game as a demo game for this PS4. Right, yeah. So I don't feel the need to make it that much. Now it's different. Short demo game. Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. I mean, it's very interesting. It's just so abstract and cryptic, each one. I mean, it goes up a lot. Like, it goes up so much further. I can't follow all this. Maybe I just do the background noise, the... Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in a minute, but give me a hint for this one. Like, where am I even going with this? Well, what am I listening to? The timing? How's the timing go, I guess? Oh, I'm gonna wait for it again. Da 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 da. This puzzle is just draw the melody line. How? There's a billion notes in it. Unless you mean the one in the background, which feels very drawable. Are you sure this is just draw the melody line? There are 9 tones in total and the vertical axis is adjusted to them, you're right. There are 5. Do I squash them together? It does something like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I got 10. Let me do that again. Oh, is that? Yeah, okay, that is the top. Okay. 9 tones total, the vertical axis is adjusted to them. What does that mean? There are too many, like, ways that things could be interpreted here. Like, I'm squashing, like, the second notes, like maybe you get squashed into this one, you get squashed into this one. Like, does that? There you go. That's how it's played. Something like that. Okay, I'm going to draw that. What? Nope. Okay, one last hint, and then I need to stop. I need to stop. Oh, sorry, you gave me a hint. Ignore the 8th note. It's the source of confusion. I wish you best luck. Oh, sorry, I'm getting mixed up with who's speaking. Ignore the 8th note. It's the source of confusion. What the... Which 8th note? There's lots. Like here? So just these? Do I ignore everything after this bar? But then these are short notes. Question A, do I ignore everything after this bar? Question B, do I ignore everything between these two bars? So ignore, like, or maybe I ignore these 4? These are the fastest notes. Da -da 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 -da. Like this. First step, right, right. Oh, like this, right, right, up, left, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, right. Why? Why? I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, is that just the end? No. So it comes back down again and does something. What could it do that would mean something? Ah, no! No, I didn't mean to go ahead. I went ahead, whoops. So it was like no. This is terrible ASCII art. This is really bad ASCII art. Oh. First up to top melodies. I don't understand. Like, what does it mean to get back on myself here? I can maybe recognize this bit as the falling bit, as the da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe if I squint hard enough, squint with my ears. What does ear squinting entail? But then I don't get this. Anyway, I'm going to stop. I need to have lunch and stuff. I'm sorry that I got stuck on almost all of them. There were a couple that I did okay. And there was like a couple where I played along with them and then just got the answer straight away, which was very satisfying. But most of them need way more information. Either through like tutorializing with simpler puzzles or providing extra information some other way. There's just too many ways of fitting, because effectively all you've got is like two-dimensional data, and every time we're like fitting it onto this grid in this completely different way every time. And so making the leap from which, like, how do we transform this two-dimensional data? Is it two-dimensional? I guess it's more than that in a weird way. Depends how you break it down. There's like the lengths of the notes, there's the actual sound that's playing, there's the fact that there's potentially multiple sounds playing, there's the pitches and how the pitches can fit to the grid, there's the timing and how the timing can fit to the grid, there's the lengths of the notes versus the distances between the notes versus things like how many notes are there, how many times does a particular note play versus a different note. Oh, there's just so many ways that things could be transformed that it makes it complicated. I do not know how that fits to that. Yes, I do have to end. Okay, I'm off. Thanks for watching, folks. I might do playtests like this every now and then. People occasionally post things to playtest in Discord, and it's nice to give them a try, although it depends on whether people want them to be kind of public or not, so we'll see. In this case I did not ask, but eventually Kichiwo asked me if I would continue, so I did. Alright, okay, thanks folks. I'm gonna go have this noise repeating in my head. You're fixing day starts, okay. Well, I hope this was all useful. Goodbye folks, see ya. Yes, good luck on fixing.